I don't know if you can see me or not, but it doesn't feel good to be rejected by guys. And I don't mean by dating them. A good example is basically a few guys. We're a bunch of basically knuckleheads, like idiots anyway. Not a very good crowd of people, but whatever. A few guys I used to kind of hang out with around here, around the neighborhood where I live. Most of them are younger than me anyway. Not like 12, of course, but you know, whatever. Um, yeah, younger grades of high school. Some of them like 8th grade. Whatever, you know, they're all I have around here. So they're the only kind of like, you know, male social crap that I can get around here. I used to hang with them, you know, a few times here and there. Basically, I was coming outside of my house one day and going to my car for something. I saw him like across the street, and one other guy said, I saw them. I saw them. They saw me. Obviously, they're in a group bouncing the basketball, whatever. And one kid said, "That ain't no boy." And then I saw, obviously, the rest of them turn towards that guy and started talking. And just kind of, looked forward and did what I had to do. Try to act like I ain't hear anything, like it didn't bother me. And I heard them laughing. Of course, I still heard that other guy saying, "No, that's a girl. That ain't no boy." You know what I'm saying? And it just, and I looked over at them a little bit more, a few glances here and there, not like staring at them, but I won't like freak them out or make them think that I really gave a damn about possibly hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if it's not true, why would you care about it? In a way, But by glancing at them a few more times, after that, I could tell that they believed it. So they started looking at me, and they had certain looks on their faces, and they're looking me up and down, and they just looked disgusted. Anyway, I see them okay, I see them a few times. I see them a few other times around here, and yeah, around the neighborhood and everything. But they always just turn the other way. They see me. Let's say I'm across the street from them or whatever. Like they see me, or I'm a short little guy, so they can tell it's me. Like right off the bat. I can tell it's them right off the bat. Like we know. But it's like now we just kind of have this mutual understanding. Or at least I've had to accept this mutual understanding that we don't fuck with each other at all. We just don't say anything. We don't, cross each other in any way. I was walking up the street like a few minutes ago, just whatever, hanging around, and went up to a Zaxby's that's like right up the street from me. Had to go, had to take a piss, so did it somewhere, had to go and do it somewhere. Anyway, I went in there, looked over, saw a table of guys. I was like, oh, okay, These are some guys from the neighborhood. I didn't really get a glimpse of their faces, but I could tell they were guys from the neighborhood. Because like I said, it's right up the street. Looked like teenage guys, whatever. Anyway, I came out of the bathroom and, just passed by on my way out. And, yeah, I saw a few of their faces. I could tell they were actually the same guys that I used to hang out with. But as soon as I got like that few-second glance of them, they all turned. They all turned their head, like all of them. They all just, they all started, a few of them laughed, and, they were like, oh man, they were just saying out loud, oh man, you mean, I ain't mean, It didn't feel too good. I mean, or not, like, it still didn't really make me feel good, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like, just right off the bat, like, rejection I'm talking about. They don't even know if it's true. They've never seen what's between my, they never see, like, what's in my pants before. See, they don't have to. Once rumor goes around that you're a girl when you're supposed to be a guy, like, it's not good. Because number one, why would that rumor be out there anyway if it's not true? Because number two, who the hell sees a guy and thinks, oh, that's a girl? I mean, if they do that, I mean, a few people may think it's just stupid, it's just like a joke, but a few other people are gonna be like, I mean, that's nothing even to joke about. Like, why would someone just randomly bring that up or say that? And then automatically after that joke is made, or after, someone that you used to know, like in the hallway or across the street, whatever, and, Walmart yells out your birth name, try to be friendly, whatever. Well, and after, like, let's say, like, you do so well, like, denying it, right? Well, forever after that moment, everything's fucked. It really is. Because you always feel like you have to explain and then cover up and, cover your tracks and, keep boosting your rep. It's this ultimate male, right? I know other guys out there, not cis guys, other FTMs. I know they know what I'm talking about. I know that they understand what I'm talking about when I say that. Like, you always have to try to outdo yourself each time. Try to make sure no one knows. I swear, it's just, sometimes I feel like I'm living a fucking lie. I'm just living this other life. I know I'm only doing it to really just feel more like me and to keep feeling better about me. To keep getting to the place of like nirvana, basically where I want to be, but it just kind of feels like it's too much. There's just so much I have to do. And obviously there is, right? There's so much stuff that I have to do. No other guy has to do. There's so much shit. So much social shit. Me trying to cover my tracks and outdo myself each time. Being better and better. Being a better John. To other guys. To other girls. I don't know. It's like each time I just basically end up being that kid who's like, that quiet kid in the corner though. Whether John or, the old me. I'm just that guy no one really notices. If they do, it's for all the wrong reasons. But even when I was gay or whatever, I was really just that gay, quiet girl. No one really, I was that quiet person in the classrooms that no one really gave a damn about talking to. Or I just really had a reputation for being that gay chick. That gay black chick. So now people don't know, some people don't know what the fuck has happened to me. Some of them are the stupid kind of people think, oh, something must have happened over the summer, He must have been shot or something. Some of them just, I don't know, they still think I'm gay and they just think I'm like a really butch lesbian. Common general people, type shit. But other people, think I'm a faggot or something, or whatever. Other people don't know what the hell I am when they see me. Sometimes it's kind of funny though, hearing them like go back and forth like with the pronouns. Like they're like, oh yeah, get him his stuff, and someone else comes by, oh yeah, I already got her stuff. And then that other person, they're like, no, him, his stuff. And the other person's looking at me like, her, yeah, him, yes, her, wait, no, him. And then the other person, they're like, her, yeah, no, wait, him, get his stuff, his, her, I'm sorry, I don't know. They just do that whole thing. Believe me, it really happens. Sometimes it's funny, just kind of like crack up to myself, like how confused they are, and like they're trying so hard to not really be rude, but I can tell they don't know what the hell to think. Other times, of course, it's insulting too, because I'm basically just like this weird like alien freak like kind of thing walking around like on two legs. Like I look like them in a way, I have two eyes and two legs and everything and one single body frame, but because they don't know exactly what's to my legs, they don't know how to validate me, That's how our society works. Male or female, right? People always go around, they pronoun so much. Here's your bag, sir. Oh ma'am, you dropped this. They just pronoun so fucking much. That's what our society's built on. When people don't know how to react to someone because they don't know what someone is, then it's really fucked. Then it's scary, right? Because you can't tell what the fuck they are. Oh, just other truths to being FTM. I know someone out there, like, they're nodding their head because they know what the fuck I'm talking about. And it can be funny sometimes to try to, like, dance around the subject and laugh about this kind of stuff sometimes, but other times, it just fucking hurts. And I'm the kind of FCM that's like, I'm trying to be positive, I'm trying to be light, I'm trying not to be all moody and everything when it comes to this stuff, or my gender identity and everything. I'm the kind of person now, I'm trying not to, I get too upset, or, when I feel hurt or lost, I'm the kind of person, I'm trying not to, like, hurt myself anymore, and that's good. I haven't been doing that in a while. Haven't thought anything like that in a while. But now, I'm really at a place where, because I know it only gets to that point where mentally, I can't take it anymore. It only gets to the point where I can't take it anymore when basically when I beat myself up so much. And when I feel like, so much shit has been happening around me. And somehow, like, it's my fault. Like, somehow, if I weren't this freak, like, maybe I wouldn't be going through this much pain. And ironically, I kind of know that's true. I mean, again, I'm not going to, like, dance around the subject. If I were, like, every other cisgender heterosexual person, I mean, yeah, I'd have problems. Shit, everyone has problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, a family member died, or, stresses with their job, with money, or, their bed bug infested apartment, or a crazy uncle. Maybe they were raped, or maybe they're having thoughts about raping someone, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone has problems. But mine are different from other people's regular, I guess, day-to-day pop-up problems. And even more different from possible day-to-day problems that may pop up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my, possible day-to-day stressor that can pop up, unlike someone who's just like, oh, fuck, I'm broke again. Yeah, it can happen to me, too. Maybe some girl's like, oh, man, my spray tan, it isn't as even on this arm as it is on this arm. Or maybe, some guy or whatever, anyone in between, gender nonconforming doesn't have to just go to either sex or either gender, But my day-to-day stressor is, oh shit, we're going swimming. I guess I'm gonna be that only guy who goes swimming with a shirt on. Maybe there'll be like 2 or 3 other guys there with the shirt on too. But at least when they come out the water, even if they're like a big guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have like a lot of hair on their face, they have a deeper voice, so they can cover it up. But now, like, if I pop out the water and I have like little hilltops poking through, let's say my binder isn't that tight, or maybe I forgot my binder that day and nipples are poking through, then fuck, shit's over for me, you know what I'm saying? That kills everything that day for me. That kills every shred of happiness. Or like like sometimes, like when I'm in the guy's bathroom and the stall isn't locked, like I think it is. And yeah, of course I lock it, but it just, some guy randomly opens the door. God forbid one day, my shirt isn't as baggy that day to actually cover up between my legs. Or God forbid, like, something else happened, you know what I'm saying? God forbid, I'm going in for an interview, my voice isn't as low that day. My voice just won't work for me. God forbid, like that bank crisis. God forbid, when I'm going in to cash my check, they've done the right thing and they put my name on it, right? And I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so happy and so confident about it. And then I go to cash and like, oh, well, son, you can't do this because if you don't have any legal documentation of this actually being your name, we can't cash this. God forbid. I know. Other people change their name and everything too. But damn. God forbid I have certain things happen to me. Again, just shit with people, shit. I don't know what problems are. And I get it, boo-hoo, right? Boo-hoo. Everyone thinks their problems are bigger than everyone else's. And of course it makes sense because that's your shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your shit. That's fucking you up. That's stressing you out. I get it. Remember when I was like, oh, hold up.